still in the Grand Miss Jessie Hotel Suite at the Wyatt Hotel and Cafe in Tombstone, Arizona. Today is February 11th, 2019. My name is Trip, and I'm here with my partner Rip. That's our nicknames that we choose for our channel, and thank you so much for joining us. We were doing an experiment a moment ago in our hotel room to determine if orbs can be faked by using flashlights, because we have found that a lot of the staged videos are incorporating very simple techniques, but they're very convincing. Now, we're trying to assure that we're not picking up any shiny reflective objects in this video. In the experiment that we just performed, we determined that flashlights do not produce orbs, and I have seen several orbs since we began filming. My battery drained and we've replaced it, and so now we're going to do an EVP session. Rip and I are going to take turns asking questions, and we'll see if we get a response. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the record button on my EVP recorder, and we will begin now. My name is Trip, and you can call him Rip. We are here to investigate spirit activity, and in the hope of helping any earthbound spirits who aren't sure where they should be going. We're not here to provoke or to aggravate anyone. We respect all spirits and people, and Rip and I have had profound experiences, and we want to know if you know where you are and if you know how to move forward. Can you tell us what you remember? Go ahead and ask a question if you wish. Oh yeah, they're all over. Yeah. Just ask.
Do you know who you are or what year it is?
Did you live in Tombstone all your life? Or did you move here with your parents or with your husband? Or with your wife and children? Do you enjoy visitors coming to Tombstone? You can speak into this recorder to answer or to give us a message. And we come to you with great respect and humility.
Were you killed in a gunfight?
Do you have a message for us that you would like us to pass on to anyone? Do you have unfinished business here on Earth?
Were you a miner? For silver?
Were you here during the Sonora earthquake of 1887?
Were you a member of the Clantons or the Earps?
How old were you when you crossed over? I'm asking because I watched my mother cross over. She was very ill and she passed in front of my whole family, and it was very painful. So part of me wants to understand what happens when you cross over, and if you're still here, what can we do to help you? I'm going to walk around a little bit and just film the rest of the room. I want... Whoops, walked into the pole. Okay, so now that was lens flare right there. I just picked up, it's not an orb, that was a lens flare. It was not spirit. I believe it was from the mirror, or the picture in the picture frame. Looked like a shiny kind of reflection, and that's generally the indicator that it's not an orb, it's just reflection. Were you a child?
Were you a prostitute?
What did you like best to do in Tombstone? We want you to know that we believe in you, that we want to tell your story, and we want to be honest, and we want to share it with the rest of the world. You may not know this, but now we can share your story on film with many, many people, and they will all want to know about you. And that makes you very special. Thank you so much for letting us be with you. And we promise to be respectful, and we promise not to insult you. So we hope that by filming this is not going to cause you any discomfort.
Who is around me right now?
Whoops, sorry, I'm not supposed to film you. Ouch. Bumped into me. Rip is very sensitive to spirit activity. I myself am not. I don't feel spirit when it's near me, but Rip does. And he's got the hair on his arms is standing up, and he says he feels very cold. I don't have it doesn't feel like a cold spot here, but I don't have a temperature meter, so I couldn't do a legitimate temperature reading. If we have upset you in any way, I want to say I'm sorry. Sensation's gone. Well, I'm sorry if we upset you. We didn't want to do that. We just simply wanted to communicate, and we're here to learn from you. We're also here to respect you and to tell, like I said, to tell your story. So if you have anything you'd like to say, please speak into this recorder I have in my hand. It's very sensitive, and you will be able to communicate with us.
We are here to help if we can.
If we can. That's all we want to do, because I worry about my mother. I know that she hasn't crossed over all the way. She keeps coming back and visiting, but I don't know how to help her. So if maybe you could help me with an answer, I might be able to help her cross over to the light. And I want to thank you for letting us be here in your beautiful, beautiful hotel, and for letting us share this space with you. Okay, Rip, I'm going to go toward the veranda, and then I'm going to turn to my right so that I want to film the rest of the room without... There we go. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get the section of the room where I'm seeing the most activity.
So over by the heater and the dresser,
it seems like something is important over by the heater and the dresser in this room. Can you tell us why this area is important to you and how we can respect it? Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up. I think the spirits are done talking with us for now, and perhaps they'll want to come back and visit us again. Thank you for joining our channel, and we will be uploading more videos as we are able to find new evidence. This was a surprise. We were only experimenting with a flashlight, and I saw what appeared to be real orbs moving, and realized that by holding the camera steady and we were experimenting with a flashlight, I just hit the record button and this is what we got. So this is the type of video that Rip and I wanted to produce because there's so much fakery on the internet, and it's kind of mocking people who have actually had spirit communication or spirit interaction. So thanks for stopping by our channel, and we'll be uploading more in future. Take care. Peace out.